Lecture number 15, male sterility. So male sterility is a character in a plant. It means a male sterile character or male sterile character in plant will produce non-functional pollen grains, or it will not produce any pollen grains. So male sterile character does not produce pollen grains, or if they are produced, they are non-functional. So such character is there in each and every crop if it is identified carefully. In each and every crop there are male sterile plants if they are observed and identified carefully. So male sterility character comes in every crop by spontaneous mutations. Means naturally, when mutation takes place in any crop, male sterility character may come in any crop. So male sterility comes by spontaneous mutations in any crop. We can observe each and every crop and we can identify some plants which are having the character of male sterility. And this male sterility character can be transferred from generation to generation or from one plant to another plant by repeatedly back crossing the adopted variety or male fertile plants with male sterile plants. So when any variety plants which are having male fertility, when it is crossed with male sterile plant, then it will give male sterility character in next generation. So male sterility percentage in any variety may be increased by repeated back crossing that male fertile plants with male sterile plants. So transfer of male sterility character is done by repeated back crossing male sterile plants with male fertile plants. Then what are the sources of male sterility? How male sterility can be increased or may be brought in any plant? So sources of male sterility, first is spontaneous mutation. Naturally, by spontaneous mutation, any crop variety may have male sterile plants. And when they are backcrossed for several generations, when male sterile plants are backcrossed with male fertile plants, then sterile plants, population of sterile plants, male sterile plants will increase. Then male sterility may be brought in plant by inducing male sterility by using physical agents, means X-rays, gamma rays. These physical agents are used for bringing mutation in any crop variety, and male sterility character may be introduced by using X-rays and gamma rays. Then third, male sterility character may be brought by crossing crop varieties with other wild varieties which are having male sterile character. So male sterility character may be brought in any crop variety by crossing this crop variety with wild species of another crops which are having male sterility genes. So male sterility character is brought from different crop species or wild species of crops. So interspecific process are made for inducing male sterility character in crop variety. Then fourth one is chemically induced male sterility by using some gametocides. Chemicals which are used for inducing male sterility is called as gametocides. So these gametocides are used for bringing male sterility in any crop variety. Then fifth, male sterility can be introduced in any crop variety by using genetic engineering. By genetic engineering, male sterile genes from other organisms or species are introduced in crop variety. So in these 5 ways, male sterility can be introduced in any crop variety. So difference between these 5 types of male sterility is: genetic male sterility is due to male sterile genes present on chromosomes. So these are nuclear genes which are responsible for producing genetic male sterility. Genetic male sterility is affected by environmental conditions such as temperature and sunlight, long day and short day. So genetic male sterility is affected by environmental factors. These genetic male sterility used in hybrid seed production, in seed propagated crops as well as vegetatively propagated crops. Then second one is cytoplasmic male sterility. This is stable. It is not affected by temperature or sunlight difference. So environmental conditions will not affect cytoplasmic male sterility. In genetic male sterility, plants produced in F1 generation are 50% male sterile plants and 50% male fertile plants. Then in cytoplasmic male sterility, F1 generation is individuals of F1 generation are 100% male sterile plants. And cytoplasmic male sterility will not produce fertile pollen grains in F1 generation because cytoplasm of all F1 generation comes from female plant or female line or female crop. Cytoplasm of F1 comes from female crop which is having male sterile genes. So all F1 generation is male sterile. So it cannot be used in seed propagated crops. So this cytoplasmic male sterility character is used for production of hybrid varieties in vegetatively propagated crops only. It cannot be used in seed propagated crops. Then it is stable. It is used in only vegetatively propagated crops. Then cytoplasmic genetic male sterility is stable. It is not affected by temperature and sunlight difference. So environmental conditions does not affect cytoplasmic genetic male sterility. It is used in both seed propagated crops and vegetatively propagated crops. It is most stable and reliable type of male sterility. So this is used for hybrid seed production. Then chemically induced male sterility depend mostly on the skill of the person who is handling the chemical, who is using these chemicals for inducing male sterility. Properties of chemicals are of more importance for producing male sterility. Effect of chemicals must be good. Chemicals must be good. The concentration of chemical is most important. If concentration of chemical used for in male sterility is not good, then it will not produce male sterility in plant. So plant suddenly may become male fertile. A proper stage of crops must be chosen for application of these chemicals. And application of chemicals, effect of these chemicals is for only short duration. So chemicals are used again and again. They are applied on the plant for maintaining the male sterility character. And this application of chemicals again and again is more costly. So it is difficult to apply chemicals in proper concentration and at proper stage of plant growth. So it is difficult to maintain male sterility by using chemicals. Then transgenic male sterility is brought in plant by using genetic engineering. Genes from microorganisms are transferred in any crop, due to which male sterility character comes in crop. So male sterile genes from microorganisms are transferred in crop varieties by using genetic engineering, and it is also not very successfully done. So it is difficult, this process is difficult for transferring male sterile genes from microorganisms to crop varieties. So these 5 main types of male sterility are applicable in plants in different ways. And these male sterile plants, then they are crossed for hybrid seed production in different varieties.